There's no reward for coming home after 30 years. You don't get a care package. You are a failure. Get out here and help these kids. Pay that back forward. You see what I'm saying? That's the reward.
What's up, y'all? It's your man, Mike Epps, man. I just want to get on here and clarify and clear a few things up. Number one, about the brothers coming home from prison being celebrated. I've always been a part of reform. I got brothers right now from my hometown that I'm trying to help come home. They've been in prison forever. I think you guys might have misunderstood what I was saying. I might have said it the wrong way, but what I was trying to say is we don't want to send kids mixed messages about coming home from prison being celebrated, you know, feeling like you got to go to prison to do 30, 40 years to be celebrated. I think you guys misunderstood that, you know, misunderstood what I said. Wasn't saying that it was wrong to be celebrated, but we don't want to send a message to the kids saying prison is great, that you want to go home, go do 30 years and come home. You know, I don't think that's cool. So I'm sorry if anybody took it the wrong way and got offended. I love my brothers. I've been incarcerated myself. I understand what that is, but I might have said it the wrong way, but I mean well. And I love you, brothers. Free my brothers that's coming home. My man Derek, free all the guys that's coming home, man. And about the food stamp thing. The food stamp thing was misunderstood too. What I was saying is that we need to break the cycle of being on food stamps. There's 3 generations of people that have been on food stamps. A grandmother, mother, and daughter, that's crazy. We gotta do better. We can't think that we need assistance. I know there's some people out there that need assistance. That's well, fine, and understood. But there's people out there taking advantage of the system that's not good. So just want to apologize if I offended anybody. You know I love y'all, man, and keep on doing the right thing. Peace.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.
Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Roll my blunt and pass my lighter. Lit pop shit, get higher. I'm the hottest, call me fire. Locked out, jump up, live my life up.
Family, what up? We're back. Thanks for being here. Like I always say, I'm gonna always show y'all love. Real talk. DC, Mr. Carrie, Patricia, thank you guys so much. Thanks for donating to the channel. It means a lot. Real talk. Anyways, y'all seen the clip. Mike Epps. He really exposed a few things without trying. Yes, he exposed the obvious. Getting out of jail is not like graduation day. Real talk. And yeah, it's not the same. I don't think it should be celebrated either. Because at the end of the day, you failed at whatever thing you did to jeopardize your freedom. I want to know where this man told a lie. I really do. And this is coming from a man that lets you know his story too. How he used to go into houses, how he's done prison time himself. But there's a certain sect or culture or group of people that really glorify getting out of jail. First day out records. Big parties like they graduated college or high school. People don't even party like that when people get their GEDs. Let's be real. The only party the hood does is getting out of jail. Birthdays. Stuff like that. Come on, man. When was it ever cool to celebrate that? Now, to be thankful, grateful that a person's home, cool, let's eat, let's this and that. But that's not, let's go out and spend a bag time and come on, man. What does that send to the little dudes? And what was wrong with anything that Mike said? It's programming these kids, y'all. Real talk. But Mike Epps really broke oath by exposing that, because that leads to a greater discussion. And that's the private prisons. Yeah, we'll never see Mike Epps in another big screen production. Never. He might be able to do his little, I ain't gonna say little like that, like I'm trying to down talk what he does, but his comedy thing as far as like little tours and stuff like that. But as far as something mainstream, we're not gonna see it. And this is why. And what's so crazy is the fact that Blueface felt the need to speak on any of it. This dude went to jail for 2 years, came out looking like he was facing life. Boy, them 2 years did you that bad to where you had to scribble on your face every company that doesn't support you? I don't care what affiliation it stands for. You're representing a company's logo that does not support you. Excuse that horn, y'all. Anyway, let's get to the content. So that first part where it was Jim Jones and Mike Epps, that was the clip that got everything started. And the follow-up to that was a response that bro didn't even have to do. And it's sad that he felt the need to do it. I'm not saying it's sad that he did it or felt that he needed to. It's just sad that it had to be done because of how our people been conditioned to think. It's crazy that people can get so offended by the harsh reality, the harsh truth. This man did not lie. Nobody should be offended. Real talk. And these dudes that's just getting out, this and that, the Max B should be like, you know what, that's right. He ain't said nothing wrong. That's what's wrong with the culture, and that's why Mike Epps broke oath, because he exposed a major weak spot within a certain, what if you want to call it, culture. Yeah, I'll say that, a hood belief system. Anyway, let's get to the content.
It's what they do for our youth. We have to start targeting and gearing, celebrating those journeys. Those are the wrong journeys to celebrate, young men. There's no reward for coming home after 30 years. You don't get no care package or failure. Get your out here and help these kids. Pay that back forward. You see what I'm saying? That's the reward. I got time, come straight home. If I don't do what they want me to do for them, I'm a sellout. I'm a sucker, nigga.
Right.
I done did the whole bit with them. I done been to Walmart 100 times, J paying and meeting guards, doing all kinds of supposed to be doing with you, nigga. But
As soon as you say no one time,
they done forgot about the other 99 times you said yes.
No, I gotta stop it real quick. What's significant about this clip, y'all, is that Jim Jones, he just gave his homeboy a shopping spree for coming out. Now, granted, dude did 17 years and this and that, it's a stimulus package and all of that, but the way it's presented, it does send a wrong picture. It really does. And it is almost like a reward. And I get it. They in there fighting for their life. They in there having to do what they have to do to survive. But let's get back to the origin of the situation and what led them to be in that situation. So for Mike Epps to be sitting here speaking to a man that literally a week, 2 weeks ago, literally just did what Mike Epps is speaking against, it's a powerful thing that Mike Epps is doing. Very powerful. And a lot of people are really focused on the wrong thing here because it's deeper, and that's why I'm making this video. This man broke his oath to the club to get a message out here. And once again, we will never see him in another big screen production because of this right here. Look at how much of a ruckus it's causing just in the hip hop culture. I'll say that, the hip hop culture. But think about the long term and how it can affect inmates populating certain prison cells. yeah. Anyway, let's continue.
What I was saying, I might have said it the wrong way, but what I was trying to say is we don't want to send kids mixed messages about coming home from prison, being celebrated, you know, feeling like you got to go to prison and do 30, 40 years to be celebrated. I think you guys misunderstood that, you know, misunderstood what I said. Wasn't saying that it was wrong to be celebrated, but we don't want to send a message to the kids saying prison is great, that you want to go home, go do 30 years.
I know I shouldn't give this a like, but in this next clip, we're going to check out Blueface's response. And I got to repeat this too. I get why bro inserted himself in this conversation, but come on, bro. It's not valid. His argument is far from valid. Bro speaking about people that done went and did 30 years and this and that, or even like Max B, 17 years. Blueface did 2 years. 2. This man knew he was getting out. He didn't have to do 2 years. He got in there, wanted to be a Timmy tough guy, got into it, had disciplinary issues, got time extended. But now he's offended because of comments like this. Come on, bro. This dude went in there for 2 years, and you would have thought that boy came home from Alcatraz the way he had his face, or has his face tatted up. Come on, man. Don't speak about none of that, because you're going to be the same dude going to your kids' school functions with these other kids and parents looking at you the crazy way. And it was just yesterday I seen a clip of a chick say, what the little girl say? Stop running, I'ma get you. You running from this, boo. Stop running, I'ma get you. Stop running from this, boo. Come on, bro. Blueface said, is that cool for her to say, Pops? Dude said, yeah. This has no validation, but we're gonna check it out. Let's go.
Damn, you cool with that, Pops? Alright, it's good. Damn, you cool with that, Pops? Alright, it's good.
You can't really speak on people's lifestyles, man. Anybody coming home, you did things the right way, you kept it solid, you should definitely be celebrated. If you can get on stage and tell jokes, no one man has enough power to speak on other lifestyles, you know? However people living, if they keeping it solid to that, I think Mike Epps, I think you should just stay in your place, brother. You shouldn't even speak on that type of lifestyle because you're not living that type of lifestyle. So, like I said, the best way for me to help you understand is I'm up now and saying, yo, I don't think we should celebrate comedians. They just tell jokes all day. They're very uneducated. They're very class clowns. You know, they've been a problem in school, so you shouldn't celebrate them because they're funny.
I'm definitely cutting that short. And y'all see why. His argument is not valid. Like, in no way, shape, or form. And keep in mind that this is a dude that did 2 years. Well, no, let's get back. He had a promising football career. Screwed that up. Started rapping. Screwed that up. Couldn't even stay on the beat. I've never met an artist that fought with the beat how this dude does. Real talk. But now he's a reality. What I don't know. He's a reality character. And their whole family is involved in this thing, except for the brother, because he spoke out and exposed some things, and they had to get him out the way. But his argument's not valid. Check out what Crazy Bone, I think it's Lazy Bone, check out what he said, and this is why I think Mike Epps broke the oath.
This may explain why in early 1991, I was invited to attend a closed-door meeting with a small group of business insiders to discuss rap music's new direction. The respective companies we represented had invested in a very profitable industry, which could become even more rewarding with our active involvement. He explained that the companies we worked for had invested millions into the building of privately owned prisons and that our positions of influence in the music industry would actually impact the profitability of these investments. Then he says, I remember many of us in the group immediately looking at each other in awe and confusion. At the same time, I didn't know what a private prison was, but I wasn't the only one. Sure enough, someone asked what these prisons were and what any of this had to do with music. We were told that these prisons were built by privately owned companies who received funding from the government based on the number of inmates. The more inmates, the more the government would pay these prisons. It was also made clear to us that since these prisons are privately owned, as they become publicly traded, we'd be able to buy shares. Most of us were taken back by this. Again, a couple of people asked what this had to do with us. At this point, my industry colleague who had first opened the meeting took the floor again and answered our questions. He told us that since our employees had become silent investors in this prison business, it was now in their interest to make sure that these prisons remain filled. Our job would be to help make this happen by making music which promote criminal behavior, rap being the music of choice.
We're about to end it right there. That's why I feel like broke oath. When you're speaking out and you got influence, which Mike has influence, and also credibility, and on top of that, street credibility. Bro went against the machine. Now, I'm not sure how deep he is in the game anymore, but like I've been saying throughout the video, we will never see him on a big screen again. And Blueface, come on, bro. I'm not gonna even speak on Blueface. He needs a new face, dude, yeah. Anyways, why don't he speak on why he got all these companies on his face? And why he extended his own time within the correctional facility and is so offended by this statement. Bro, he put a number on it. He didn't say, oh, you getting out here in 2 years and blah, blah, blah. No. He was really, he's talking about it, period. But yeah, anyway, let me shut up. I'm yapping. Like the video. Hype me up. Consider subscribing. I'm out. Peace.